put my ring on. I don't know why I keep. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. It don't matter, girl. Like I said, y'all, I'm just constantly washing my hands 24/24. So I'm constantly taking off my ring and putting it back on and taking off my ring and putting it back on. I don't know how people just keep their ring on. Maybe because I love my ring so much, I just don't want to damage it. A bitch don't want to damage the ring. Okay. Ooh, she's bright. Hold on. Focus, baby. Focus. Is she on? There she go. There she go. She was getting a little bright. She was a little too bright, honey. But baby, we in here like somewhere. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. You know, I gotta wait a little bit for my people. Y'all know, a lot of y'all been telling me y'all been getting y'all notifications late, child. Y'all been getting y'all notifications late. I don't know what's been going on with YouTube and why they be sending my notifications late, but they do. Hold on, let me put my phone on mute. Cause I feel like every time I go live, I don't know what be going on with the people. Like people always want to hit me up when I'm live and stuff like that. And I just be like, child, calm down. Anyway, hold on. For my people who joined in early, baby, a blood and howl is back in stock. Oh shit. I did not put it back in stock on my YouTube channel. You know what? That's fine. Because if you really want a bitch, you can always go to Amazon. You can always go to TikTok. You know, like, I only got waitlist available. And honestly, TikTok deserve it. No shade. I don't know if I'm going to put it back in stock on YouTube. I'm going to be honest with you. Because the way it be selling out so fast on TikTok, it's almost like first come, first serve. And if I'm being completely honest, I just do not like selling on YouTube. Like, I feel like I gotta go through so many different things and motions. I ain't gonna lie, I might take waitlists off YouTube. Even though, like, this is my biggest platform in terms of, you know, followers, aka slash subscribers. But in terms of, like, how do I put this? Like, monetized support. That's definitely TikTok. When I tell you TikTok, they be supporting the bitch. No shade. They look. Nobody on my YouTube. Let me not say nobody, but it's rare that people on my YouTube gonna grab them a copy. I feel like a lot of bitches on YouTube don't be reading no more. No shade. No shade. I feel like bitches don't read no more. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. The girls not reading like they used to. That's okay. I be on my Kindle. Like when I'm not on here with y'all, if I'm not doing no homework, if I'm not writing my next book, baby, I'm reading. I'm reading. Which I need to catch up on some of my YouTube friends because like I've been so behind on some of my YouTube friends videos. I need to catch up. I don't want them thinking that I don't support them. It's just that I just don't be on social media like that no more, y'all. I really don't. Um, Boy Dub, what's up? What's poppin', Boy Dub? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? On this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What the fuck is today? Wednesday? Y'all, I don't know if is it just me or does it seem like the day's been time been moving fast as hell. It's been moving fast as hell for me. I don't know. Like we're already in March. I feel like we just brought in a new year. Just brought in a new year. 500. 500. Baby, send that in a super sticker, baby. Oh my god, it has. Yes, Jenny, like it's been moving fast. I like, damn, we just brought in a new year and it's officially March. First of all, shout out to all the women and girls. Happy Women's Month. Who run the world? Girls. Okay. Shout out to y'all because it wouldn't be no us without y'all because baby, y'all are the ones who are bringing life into this world. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the women. Um, the year this year has been moving so fast, but February we felt like forever. No shade, February she was moving a little. She kind of slowed us down a little bit, which is surprisingly because she had the least amount of days. Hey, bro, I was like, Sizzle, I'm glad you here, baby. I'm glad you here. Are you Kristen? Kristen? Who's Kristen? I don't know no Kristen, girl. I don't know no Kristen. No shame, friend. I don't know no Kristen. But yeah, y'all, it's been moving fast. I donated to you. You donated to me, friend. When? When you donated me $500? Cause friend, I don't see it, friend. I don't see it. Maybe you gonna have to check on it, friend, cause I don't see it, friend. In sub chat, be kind and respectful, or be quiet, or be scrolling away, or be blocked. Your choice. Choose wisely. Christian. Oh, Christian. Oh, why you want to know if I'm Christian, friend? Why we got to get on here and talk about religion? Look, y'all, I want to get on here and have fun. I don't really want to talk about no religion. I don't want to talk about no politics. I feel like every day, like, you hop on social media, it's nothing but religion, bombardment, uh, politic bombardment. Oh, girl, I'm tired of it, girl. I just want to get on here and have a kiki with my people. Also, thank you for supporting Women's History Month. We love a respectful king. Okay, period. Cause shout out to all my ladies. Okay, shout out to all my ladies. I feel like people be forgetting that March is Women's History Month. Okay, you gotta let them know. Gotta let them know. Do feel free to pin that or link for your book. Maybe to period. Okay, period. Did I pin it? Oh, she's pinned. Now my other book. Y'all just gonna have to go over to my TikTok if y'all want this book. This is one of my nastiest books I've ever made. Like, she's nasty. So if you really want her, you're gonna have to go to TikTok because YouTube. Anyway. She nasty too. Don't get me wrong, she nasty, and she's thicker than a snicker. But she's just not as nasty as my first one, in my opinion. She's still nasty though. She's nasty in her own right. But you just gonna have to go to TikTok, no shade. I don't give a damn about those rules. I'm disliking this crap. You know what, friend? That's fine. That's fine, friend. That's fine. Wait, are you a gay dude? I am. Oh, no, I'm not gay. That's fine, y'all. Y'all don't gotta be gay. Y'all don't gotta be gay. No, not you, bro. Yes, baby, we gay. We's gay. Speaking of gay, baby, I came on here to talk about these gay hookup apps because y'all, bro, is kind of nice. I know. Me and my man, we did the do last night, and I've been in such a good mood. I've been in such a good mood. I feel like a lot of people would be happier if they was getting put into the mattress or putting somebody into the mattress. I feel like, honestly, everybody needs to be doing the do. If everybody was doing the do, a lot of people would be more happy. I'm glad to see another Black LGBT creator. Never be ashamed of who you are. Thank you, friend. Look, I try to be on here as much as possible. But it's times where I just be like, I'm tired, bitch. I'm tired, bro. I just want to lay down. Not gonna lie, bro. You fine, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Look, I try. Look, I didn't feel like doing my hair today, so I'm just gonna put on the hat. I was like, look, I don't feel like it. Prince, bitch, where you been? Where you been, friend? Actually, I was gonna head on you, but you seem as a cool dude. You know what? I get that a lot. No shade. I don't fucked a few of my haters because I feel like the real tea is, you know, I'm sorry, you just can't hate on me. Like, I'm just too much of that. I'm that person for real. Like, people love me, and I'm not even trying to be cocky, but like, it's just other shit that people can hate on, and I'm just not that type of person. You look, at the end of the day, we could do so much more, loving each other. They're hating. But you know, sometimes when I get bored, you know, I do want to go back and forth with a bitch. You know, um, I'm gonna pass on you, dude. Have a great day. Okay, friend, you have. Oh wait, I got Q&A stickers, bitch. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. How these work? Hold on. YouTube adding new shit. Ask a question. Oh, okay. When was your last hookup? Let's see what the people gonna say, child. Let's see what the people gonna say. Here. Okay. Done. Let's put that a little bit above me. Let's put that. Oh, start a Q&A. There we go. Um, Gay in 2026 is out. What? What? Since when? Who said that? You cannot lock the authenticity and real confidence. Right. Hold on. It's a view deleted message. I can see deleted messages now. Stupid fool. Oh, girl, you could keep Amber. You could keep those types of comments. Like I love, you know, the haters. You know, those are the ones that be pushing me through the algorithm. No shade. um, Ling Ling, perhaps for you, but we are part of the. First of all, Ling Ling. Woo, shit. Look, first of all, who said that? See you. This is why I be like, keep the comments, friend, because like no shade. They be saying some of the funniest shit. And you know, I get on here sometimes for a real cute kiki and a good laugh. Oh my god, this light is bright as fuck, y'all. Is it just me? Can I turn this shit down? I don't know if I can turn it down, y'all. I got this new ring light because my fiance broke my last ring light trying to put it away for me. And now I just feel like this blinding light. I can barely see y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I can barely see y'all. I hope y'all can see me. Cause it's bright. Y'all gotta see me, shit. It's bright as fuck. Anyway, y'all, let's talk about these goddamn hookup apps, okay? Y'all, so I done deleted Grinder. I done deleted Jack. I done deleted Sniffies. I done deleted Blowers. I done deleted Tammy, Tinder, girl. I done deleted it all. We left being gay in 2025. We back on getting female. So, so as soon as the clock struck 12, y'all was just like, yeah, back to the coochie. Like, back to the coochie. What? Just like that, friend? Um, it is washing you out there with the scarf over it. Look, y'all, it's bright as fuck. I wish. Look, y'all, I need to find a way. Maybe if I just push it back a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know. Then I really can't see shit. I really can't see shit, friend. Let me see if I can. Let me see what I can do. Hold on. Oh, that's a little better. That's a little better. How's that, y'all? Cause that shit was bright as fuck. Oh my goodness. That light is so bright we can see your retina skin. Oh, I'm telling you, friend, like it was bright as hell. I'm like, damn. Anyway, so boom, y'all. So I done deleted all these gay apps, right? Because Grindr was like my last straw. It was like my last straw. Yup, 18 and over. I don't want no little kids. I'm sorry, kids. No, not this. I don't even put this time no one under the age of 18. Cause like y'all, we finna talk about some things. We finna talk about some things. And if you gonna sneak up in here, look, that's your parents' fault at this point. It's not my fault. I'm not in charge of no little kids. I didn't have no kids. Okay. All my kids get swallowed. So I don't look. Anyway, so boom. So y'all, I done deleted all the apps. And now I'm kind of just like, damn, I kind of miss it. No shade. Like, I miss it a little bit. Hold on, let me connect to the Wi-Fi. Oh my God, I'm not even connected to the Wi-Fi. Hold on, it's finna glitch a little bit, y'all, because I'm about to reconnect to the Wi-Fi. Let's see. Hold on, give me a little second. Let me connect to this Wi-Fi, y'all. Because honestly, I need to connect to this Wi-Fi. Mm-hmm. I need to connect to this Wi-Fi. Is it on? Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I had some boneless wings for lunch. For lunch. Okay, y'all. I think we good. So boom. So y'all, cause I told myself from now on, like the way I'm finna start like meeting people, or my fellow LGBT, I'm just finna start meeting them in person. I'm finna just start being bold and shooting my shot. I think that's what we should all do. We should just like, I don't want to say boycott the apps, because like I feel like a lot of us still need the apps, depending on your area and your situation. Because hell, sometimes we don't have no choice. Being a part of LGBT, you really don't have no choice but to use the LGBT apps. No shade. So with that being said, it's kind of just like, I get why people use the apps. So I'm not gonna say boycott the apps, but at the same damn time, let's be a little bit more bold this year. Like we're gonna be a little bit more bold this year, and we just gonna start like shooting our shot in person. Like when you see somebody fine, walk up to them, shoot your shot. Because like, what's honestly the worst that can happen? They just gonna say no, and you can just be like, you know what, that's cool. Like at least you try, because bitch, closed mouths don't get fed. They don't. Closed mouths do not and will not get fed. So it's like, girl, the best you could do is go ahead and shoot your shot. Go ahead and shoot your shot, friend. Okay, how do I? Because now this Q&A thing get away. Let me end it. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and shoot your shot, friend. Because I ain't gonna lie, like when I was like in the Chicagoland area, I used to shoot my shot back in the day. Like when I was a bold bitch when I was younger. I still am, but like I had some big balls on me when I was young. Like I did not give a fuck. Plus, I was so hot to trot back in the day. I just did not care. And like, I kid you not, 9 times out of 10, when I would shoot my shot, y'all, it would go well. It would go well. I'm telling you, it went well every time. Every time. Okay, like I walk into some fine shit and be like, damn, you fine as fuck. Are you single? And they'd be laughing and shit, thinking I'm joking. And I'm like, nah, I'm dead ass serious. And, men ain't usually used to getting hit on, and, you know, the pickup lines is getting used on. So, like, it usually catches them off guard. And, bitch, they like it, because I'm sorry. It's men out there who love to be chased. It's men who be wanting that princess treatment. Bitch, they want to get hit on. Men ain't used to that. So when they get hit on, girl, they be blushing hard as shit. They be like, oh, girl, look, like and subscribe, okay? Rock out with their parts out. Chop friend. Period. Look, I'm telling you, we gotta be more bold this year. Like this year, if you see somebody fine, walk up to them, ask them for their number, their Snapchat, their Instagram. Because the apps is getting ghetto, and it's getting scary, and it's getting unsafe being on these goddamn apps. Because like now, you can't even screenshot on Grindr. I feel like that was the straw that broke the camel's back for me. Was when it was like, oh, you can't screenshot on Grindr no more. I was like, oh yeah, fuck this shit, baby. I deleted that shit so quick. That was what made Grindr fun to me. To be able to screenshot, and it what made me feel safe as well. Like before I used to hook up with somebody, I send it to my friend, like, okay, bitch, if I don't text you back by this, bitch, something bad that happened to me. Let the police know, bitch. This is who killed me. Okay. This is who did it. This who did. Here's the address. Here's what their car look like. Here's what they look like. Like everything. I'll say everything. Even the nudes too. Baby, we identify everything. But now you can't do nothing. You can't screenshot on there. It's like, what's the point of like what they call it? Um, what they call it? Temporary photos. You know how they send like temporary photos on there? And it's like, what's the point of those? You can't do nothing no more. It's like, ugh. It's ghetto, y'all. I feel like they catering hard to the DL community. I'm like, well, if y'all just gonna cater this hard to the DL community, well, girl, I'm finna leave it alone. I'm finna leave it alone, and I'm just finna start shooting my shot. I might start going to the gay bars, which I really don't want to, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, I really do not want to go to the gay bars. I don't. I really, really don't. Maybe start going to the bathhouse again, but y'all, the bathhouse is so far. It's far as shit. Like, I kid you not. I want to say my closest bathhouse is like 3 hours away. But then at that point, it's kind of just like, girl, fuck it. Fuck it. At this point, girl, who wants to drive that far for the bathhouse? Hell, when I used to live only like 50 minutes away from the bathhouse, it it was still too far, bitch. It was still too far for me. I was like, girl, I can't be going here. Which now that I think about it, I wish I would have went more when I had the chance. But by the time I had found out, or not had found out, but had really started fucking with the bathhouse, it was too late. The man who had put me on to the bathhouses, or who had not put me on, but he had told me about the bathhouses, I wasn't feeling him too much, and plus I really didn't understand what the bathhouse was at the time. So, ooh, hold on, baby, we don't got no bottoms. We don't got no bottoms. What's that one girl? T-shirt and my panties on. Yes, I do. T-shirt and my panties on. T-shirt and my panties. Got my t-shirt and my panties on. Anyway, y'all. So but it was this older dude, but he wasn't attractive to me. And, I'm usually attracted to older guys, but he was one of those older guys that looked way older than what he was. He was only like 50. And I know some of y'all gonna be like, 50? Bitch, that's old. 50 is not old. No shade. I feel like you really can't call yourself old until you like 65. Like, you cannot qualify for, what's it called? What's that shit called? Medicare. You not old. And you gotta be like 65 or maybe 55 in some situations to qualify for Medicare. So he was only like 50, but he looked at least 70, no shade. He looked real old. And I was like, I don't want it. And then he was the type, he would shave his pubes and stuff. But I used to stay talking to him because he was sending bitches money and stuff like that. And he would feed a bitch. So I fuck with him often and stuff. But we ain't never linked up. We never linked up. But he was cool though. He was cool. And plus I kind of feel like he had like a fetish for like black people. So that was another reason, because he was Caucasian. That was another reason why I didn't want to fuck with him, because I kind of felt like he had him a little fetish. And it's one thing for you to like, the chocolate. But like when I noticed a pattern, because I had noticed a pattern. Because he had a private story as well. He had a private story. Um, Open. What you mean by open, friend? But anyway, he had a private story as well, right? He had a private story, and every time I look at his private story, he was hooking up with different dudes. That's no problem. Like, I don't really care about that. But I noticed, like, they all kind of looked alike. And I was like, hmm, hmm. 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 I was like, I don't know, child. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it, y'all. I wasn't feeling it. I was like, look, I don't wanna. Nope. I'm good, child. I'm good. I'm good. Cause I kind of felt like I don't know if you know, you know. I didn't. I wasn't feeling the vibe, y'all. I wasn't feeling the vibe. It was kind of weird to me. Plus, he had kids. I was like, damn, you got kids. And when a dude got kids, it made me feel uneasy when they got kids. I just like, oh my god, why you got children? So that means you was up in that kitty cat, baby. You was up in that kitty cat. But like, sometimes I let the kids slide if you got kids. Just don't be talking about your kids with me. I don't want when you with me, don't talk about your kids. You can tell me you got kids one good time. But unless I ask, don't talk about them kids. Especially if you know your kids is around my age. I'll be like, bitch, we're peers. Why are you fucking with me? now, like, why are we talking about his friend? Why is we talking about his? But anyway, bitch, look, child. Especially when they kids be older than me, I be like, oh, okay. Child, I don't know. I don't know. Especially don't invite me to your place if your kids is at home. Oh my gosh. I'll never forget. I mean the story talking about this. This dude had brought me back to his house. Oh my god, his kids was bad as hell too. Mind you, we in his bedroom. He got the door locked. We in the bedroom doing the do. Mind you, I feel like we pretty loud. We making noise. So tell me why the kid one of the little girls gonna knock on the door talking about some daddy let me in. I'm like, oh. He like, get away from the door, so and so. I forgot what the little girl name was. Get away from the door, so and so. I'm like, I'm trying to be quiet. I'm looking at him, but mind you, you could tell he don't whoop his kids. So this little girl, she's like, no, open the door. I'm like, oh. So bitch, he get loud. He get pissed off. He like, get away from the fucking door. So I'm like, oh, why the fuck she run off crying? So at this point, I'm like, but he trying to get back into it. I'm no longer in the mood. I'm like, oh, I'm not really in the mood, friend. No shade, no shade. I'm like, look, at this point, your kids is out there. You need to go ahead and put these kids up, put these kids to bed, and I'm finna go. I'm finna go leave. I'm finna go ahead and head out. I'm finna leave because why you got all these goddamn kids? Mind you, he had hella kids, y'all. I want to say that man had like 7 motherfucking kids. How the fuck you have 7 kids, then you call yourself, you like, at this point, I'm gay. What? After you done had 7 children. I don't know, child. I don't know. Child, look. Anyways, y'all. Y'all, I think I'm finna go ahead and head out. I'm finna go ahead and head out. I need me a nap. But I did want to come in here a little bit. But, baby, y'all, I need a nap. Mm-hmm. I'm finna go ahead and take me a nap, y'all. Because I don't got the energy to be on here for no whole hour. Yes, girl, it's gonna be a short stream today. Cause usually I come on here and give an average, but I'm like, look, we gonna come on here and give 30 minutes. We gonna come on here and give 30 minutes, just enough. Just or maybe I might go on TikTok. Oh, I do need to go on TikTok for a little bit. I ain't got the energy. I'm gonna go over TikTok and get them 30 minutes too. So in all total, it's gonna be like an hour for the day. Y'all, why I feel like a job at this point, y'all? Anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna catch y'all next time on another prime time. And we are. I'm finna head over to TikTok. So if you wanna I'm finna be on TikTok. Okay, okay.